Hey everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. Thanks for tuning in this afternoon. I am your host, Michelle. Appreciate you guys, whether you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook, or wherever you are in Alaska or across the globe. We appreciate you guys being part of the Alaska Raceway Park family and sharing the good news about all of the cool things that we are doing around here. So, coolest things were this weekend we got to race for 3 days. It was so rad. We had Dragon Drift on Friday night and had some amazing passes that evening. Randy Warnke was out with his top eliminator dragster and got into the sixes with that, and then followed it up on Saturday with Cash Days. We got to go on a cool little ice cream cruise down to Big Dipper, came back here, had some amazing racing. There was a great turnout from the fans. So appreciate all of you guys who joined us for the Cash Days on Saturday. And then we followed it up on Sunday with a Thunder Valley flag drags. It was gorgeous out. We had so many cars here for the car show, had some really good races. Wes Rasmussen was here with his 23 T-Bucket and also got into the sixes, used every single inch of his lane, but made it down there. It was fantastic. Had some great racing, great turnout, and we're looking forward to doing it again next year. So thank you to everybody who came out for the weekend. If you missed it and you didn't get your Flag Drags merch and you'd like to pick some of that up, we do have that online. You can go ahead and place an order and then either pick it up here at the next event, or we can ship it to you for a pretty low cost. And I'll get those out in the mail to you guys anytime. So it was cool. We had a great weekend. Appreciate everybody who came out and supported us this weekend, and looking forward to another amazing weekend of racing. We have 2 days at the NASCAR track this weekend, Friday and Saturday. We're going to try a Friday, Saturday doubleheader and see how this works. Friday, we are going to change the schedule a little bit. McKenna is getting that posted for you, but we're going to do practice from 2 o'clock until 5 o'clock on Friday. And then we're skipping qualifying. So we're just going to do the lineups for the first heat based on your current point standings. So we'll have that all pre-done and ready, and then go right into racing starting at 6 o'clock. And then on Saturday, we'll have kind of a normal schedule again with qualifying and all of the rest of it. But that way, if you can't quite get off work or whatever, you're not going to miss anything if you show up late on Friday. So cool things about this weekend is it is dirt modified weekend. So we have a lot of our racers coming down from Fairbanks. We're going to be having a special dirt modified class. I did get a message that we might even have some sprint cars there on Friday night. So that'll be a cool special treat. In addition to having the dirt mods, we've got some extra racers from Fairbanks that are coming down to race in the Bomber Stock and the Thunder Stock classes. So those classes will be a little bit bigger this weekend, and that should be exciting. Always enjoy having all of our racers come from Mitchell and make the trip down here to come play at Alaska Raceway Park. It is always a fun adventure, and I know they had some carnage after the races in Kenai last weekend. They're getting those repaired, but it's going to be a great weekend. So you're not going to want to miss that. The other very cool thing that I am excited about is NASCAR Truck Series racer and ARCA Series racer Caleb Costner is here in Alaska. He flew up for a family vacation and is going to somebody's calling me and is making the trip to Alaska Raceway Park. He's going to run one of the late models on Friday night. So if you want to see Caleb race, you can come on out on Friday. It's going to be a pretty fantastic late model event. We've got that whole schedule put together, and that'll get posted shortly too. So check that out for this weekend. The Lance Mackey race was rained out, the last event that we were going to do. So we have that rescheduled to Saturday, August 14th. So we'll have that 70 lap race on August 14th, along with our Power Wheels race for that weekend. So that excuse me, not the 14th, the 15th. Did I say the 15th? I don't know. Saturday, because the 14th is the beater with the cheater race, and that's going to be a ton of fun too. But so for those of you guys that are following that want to come out and participate, that is going to be on Saturday, August 15th. So mark your calendars for that rescheduled event. And then the last thing that I've got on my little list of stuff is that we are having a practice tonight at the Circle Track starting at 5 o'clock. Gates are actually open now. So if you are planning on participating, you can come out now. It is sponsored by Robbie Johnson at K&J Planning Group, who also is our Legends class sponsor. And so if you are coming out, it's $20 a car, and then Robbie is going to cover the rest of the expense for the track rental. It's a gorgeous night out tonight. We've got everything ready to go. So come on out and join us, get a little bit of seat time, get some practice time in before the big double header this weekend. So Ryan, Cody, you should have been here all summer. So we're not doing qualifying on Friday. So we'll qualify you on Saturday, but I'm not doing qualifying on Friday. And apologies for that, but that's just in the essence of time. That's what we're going to do. So that's just for the heat race. The lineups for the feature race will be based on the finish of the heats. So pretty easy. Just go out there and kick butt, do well in the heat race, and you'll be up front for the feature races. But appreciate everybody who's in the comments in the section here tuning in. Appreciate all you guys for being part of it. And we got McSpeed Alaskan Adventures was out here doing some filming for Flag Drag, so I'm excited to see that drop on your YouTube page later. It was a fantastic event this weekend. It's always fun out here at the park, and I look forward to seeing everybody here this weekend as we welcome Caleb Costner to the track and all of our amazing friends from the Fairbanks area who are coming down to join us for this fun weekend. It is supposed to be sunny and hot and gorgeous, so I look forward to seeing all of you here for this weekend's races. If I don't see you this weekend, please join us next week on Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk, and we will have updates about the upcoming Beater with a Cheater race and what that format is going to look like and all of the fun things that we're going to be doing on that day. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next week.